What's up, guys? It's TechnoViking23 coming to you today with some Raid Shadow Legends. Just gonna be a real quick video here. I'm actually on the newer account that I just recently started. I have a kind of a new account series that I'm doing right now. I've made about 4 or 5 videos on it that I haven't posted yet because I'm actually going to work on a little bit of a series so I can put them up all at one time. But one of the things that I'm really emphasizing on the new series is how important it is to get to the brutal campaign when you first start and farm speed gear and farm lifesteal gear. The overall kind of lesson to learn from this is that gear is always more important than champions in this game. So if you're a new player, if you're just starting out, maybe if you're even struggling with your account after you've been playing for a while, number one thing I would tell anybody that's going to play Raid Shadow Legends: gear before champions. And I just wanted to kind of give you guys a quick idea on this new account of basically what I'm doing. By day 3 or 4, we were already into the brutal campaign. We got to stage 6 in the brutal campaign, and we basically farmed up a bunch of speed boots to use on our initial champions. And ever since then, I now am coming in every single day, using up all my auto battles on the boss stage of Palace of Arabia, and just farming up as much speed gear as I can. And the boss stage is kind of nice because it can drop some rare drops, but you also get a lot of uncommon drops that can sometimes get speed substats. And I'm going to show you why that's so important even very early in the game. So you can see here we even got a 5-star shield that we can use that'll be decent for somebody. Probably sell these gauntlets. We can keep the weapons because these are just going to be filler pieces because we're going to get a speed bonus from using a 2-piece set here regardless. Nope, nothing there on the helmet. Resistance, that's okay, you know, not bad here. We got a crit rate glove, we'll keep that. That's gonna be good early. We're not really looking for flat stats on the chest piece. We kind of want an HP or defense percent this early in the game. We're only on like day 7 of this account, so that's why we're not going to be taking some of this stuff. HP flat boots, no good. We were hoping those to be speed. Defense percent on the gloves, we'll go ahead and keep those because that'll pair up nicely just to fill out the set and get us some of that speed bonus and some crit damage. So we're going to keep all of those. And what we're also doing up here, you can see, is we are leveling up some food, working on some of our other champions here as we try to get Kale up to 6 stars. But again, just early in the game, if you get this into your head, you want to be farming gear. You don't really want to be worrying too much about champions. You want to be focusing on a very small group of champions and working on getting them some decent gear and some decent stats. So I want to show you guys something here. So just keeping this in mind. Now we did put the lifesteal boots and the gloves that we got from the login stuff on our Galek here, who's our main champion. But look at my Galek here. We're only a couple days into this account. He's already 200 speed. And that's just from farming the boss on the speed stage. We got a couple of decent speed substats on some of these uncommon and rare pieces. And if you've already got him at 200 speed. Even our Kale is he's in lifesteal right now. But we got some speed substats and he's at 172. Let's see, who else did we put? Try to think here. We got a couple other champions. So we got our spirit host here. We're using her as our arena lead. So we basically just threw her and a couple of uncommon pieces and one of the I can't remember where I got that from. That might have been a login reward. But you look at her, she's already at 170. I know some people have been playing 6-7 months in the game that don't even have 170 speed on some of their champions. So it's just such an important concept to get early on in the game. You can look at our Diabolist. We got her, she's got a base speed of 105 for our rare champion. Again, we just put her in speed gear that we farmed up from the campaign boss, and she's at 193. I roll these boots up to 16. I'm pretty sure that's going to take her up over 200 speed. So we'll already have 2 champions on this account over 200 speed less than a week into the game. And why this is important is if we go into Arena, you notice here we're already in Silver 1. We actually just opened Tag Team, but I don't. That's going to make me go over here and talk about this. Arbiter, I don't really care. Don't make me do this. Don't make me fight people right now. Just want to go back into Classic. So what I wanted to show you guys is we're already basically farming in Silver Arena less than a week into the game, which is pretty cool. So that's going to let us build up the Great Hall a little bit quicker. But just to show you some of the fights we've already had here today, you look at these 2 teams we fought. They've got much better speed leads than we have. We have a Spirit Host with like a 13% speed bonus. And we fought both of these teams with much better speed leads, and we rolled them. Because I have champions with 200 speed on my account already, and they don't have gear. You know, they've gone and been pulling shards trying to get this Deacon. Just kind of gives you guys an idea of why we want to do that. So again, gear over champions, especially if you're a new player starting a new account. get to that brutal campaign as quick as you can. Get into stage 6, start farming that speed gear, even if it's uncommon, rare, gets you a couple substats, even if it's the regular common pieces, you can pair it up to get that 2-piece bonus. It's going to make such a massive difference in your account. So number one thing I would tell anybody starting out in Raid, even if you've been playing for a while, you're struggling on your account, gear is better than champions. So always keep that in the back of your head when you're doing your farming in the game. Don't worry about pulling those shards, worry about going and getting better gear for your account. So as always, guys, if you have any questions about anything you saw in the video, feel free to leave it down below. I'll do my best to get you an answer as soon as I can. As always, hope you guys are having a great day. Thanks as always for watching, and I will see you again next time.